All right, picture this. You're a 13-year-old female. You live at home with your mom and stepfather, who's an alcoholic. By 13, you've dropped out of school, and by 17, you're on the streets, turning tricks, or doing sexual acts for money. You work with an abusive pimp who beats you anytime you don't bring home enough, and you are scared for your life. Well, that is a reality for far too many children around the world, and Rachael Lloyd was one of them. Commercial sexual exploitation and human trafficking is an extremely important topic because in Florida alone, in 2021, humantraffickinghotline.org states they received 781 new cases with a total of over 1,200 victims. With numbers like that and so close to home, how can you not be concerned? Thankfully, I've not personally dealt with this. However, I have spent hours researching Rachael Lloyd, her organization GEMS, and human trafficking in Florida. So today I'm going to talk about what exactly commercial sexual exploitation is, who Rachael Lloyd is, and what her organization GEMS is doing to help. So what is commercial sexual exploitation, or CSE? Well, the International Labor Organization at ILO.org describes CSE as the exploitation by an adult in respect to a child that's 18 years or younger, male or female, in exchange for money or goods. This can come in the form of prostitution, on the streets or in an establishment, pornography, sex shows, and survival sex, which is the sexual exchange for food, shelter, drugs, or money. So who is Rachael Lloyd? Well, the picture I tried to paint earlier was my own rendition of Rachel's story that I read on worldschildrenprize.org. She lived in the UK with her mom and stepfather, who is an alcoholic. By 13, she's dropped out of school. By 14, she's on the streets partying, drinking, doing drugs. And by 17, she's totally out of her house and she finds herself working at a strip club. She falls in love and marries a man who ends up beating her whenever she doesn't bring home enough money, and she was on the path to losing her life. Eventually, her husband did nearly kill her, and with the help of some church friends, she was able to escape her husband and the sex industry. After she escaped, she knew she wanted to help other young women escape. So she moved to New York City and opened her home to these young women. She let them sleep on her couch, eat her food, wear her clothes that she never got back. So to me, Rachael exudes a lot of amazing qualities. She's resilient, she's brave, she's selfless, plus many more things, but all qualities that, in my opinion, make up a true hero. She experienced a problem, was able to overcome and escape that problem, and then take it to the next level to help others escape the problem. But she knew she needed to create an organization to help. So in 1998, Rachael founded GEMS, or Girls Educational and Mentoring Services, whose mission, direct from their website, gems-girls.org, says to empower young women and girls ages 12 to 29 who have experienced CSE to get out of the industry and develop to their full potential. GEMS has many programs inside of it. One of their programs is called Survivor Leadership, where they hire survivors of CSE to come in and promote, empower, and mentor other young women to get them off of the street, taking their own personal voices from victim to survivor to leader, or VSL as they call it. So today we learned about what exactly CSE is, who Rachael Lloyd is, and a little about how her organization GEMS is helping. And now I'd like to close with a statement from Rachael herself.
ultimately, if we created a world without prejudice and this sense of, it's okay for some people to be subjugated, it's okay for some people to lose their lives, it's okay for some people to die as children. There's so many different forms of kind of cultural genocide, that we have a lot of work to do to kind of create an equal playing field.